Welcome to Deep Quotes. This is part 2 of our Stephen Hawking quotes series, where wisdom meets wit, and complex ideas are expressed with remarkable simplicity and humor. Let his thoughts entertain your mind, challenge your assumptions, and remind you that even the deepest questions can be approached with a smile. My advice to other disabled people would be, concentrate on things your disability doesn't prevent you doing well, and don't regret the things it interferes with. Don't be disabled in spirit as well as physically. It is reasonable to ask who or what created the universe, but if the answer is God, then the question has merely been deflected to that of who created God. One is always a long way from solving a problem until one actually has the answer. I'm not afraid of death, but I'm in no hurry to die. I have so much I want to do first. Plagiarism saves time. The laws of science do not distinguish between the past and the future. It matters that you don't just give up. Mankind's greatest achievements have come about by talking, and its greatest failures by not talking. It doesn't have to be like this. What is important is that we have the ability to create. There is no prescribed route to follow to arrive at a new idea. You have to make the intuitive leap. There should be no boundaries to human endeavor. However bad life may seem, there is always hope. When I hear of Schrödinger's cat, I reach for my pistol. Teamwork means never having to take all the blame yourself. My goal is simple. It is a complete understanding of the universe, why it is as it is, and why it exists at all. Although I cannot move, and I have to speak through a computer, in my mind, I am free. It is no good getting furious if you get stuck. What I do is keep thinking about the problem, but work on something else. Sometimes it is years before I see the way forward. In the case of information loss and black holes, it was 29 years. Science does not deny religion. It just offers a simpler alternative. Never put off the work till tomorrow, what you can put off today. I believe everyone should have a broad picture of how the universe operates and our place in it. It is a basic human desire, and it also puts our worries in perspective. Obviously, because of my disability, I need assistance, but I have always tried to overcome the limitations of my condition and lead as full a life as possible. I have traveled the world, from the Antarctic to zero gravity. The idea of 10 dimensions might sound exciting, but they would cause real problems if you forget where you parked your car. Though we feel we can choose what we do, our understanding of the molecular basis of biology shows that biological processes are governed by the laws of physics and chemistry, and therefore are as determined as the orbits of the planets. My expectations were reduced to zero when I was 21. Everything since then has been a bonus. The whole history of science has been the gradual realization that events do not happen in an arbitrary manner, but that they reflect a certain underlying order, which may or may not be divinely inspired. Whether you want to uncover the secrets of the universe, or you just want to pursue a career in the 21st century, basic computer programming is an essential skill to learn. It's the gravity that shapes the large-scale structure of the universe, even though it is the weakest of 4 categories of forces. Think of our DNA. In the last million years, our DNA hasn't changed at all. It's really much the same as it was in the jungle 1 million, 2 million years ago. But in the last 200 years, our destructive capacities have increased many, many millions of times over. Why don't we see intelligent signals from outer space? Because in all likelihood, once the civilization reaches the point our civilization has reached, it destroys itself. I was not a good student. I did not spend much time at college. I was too busy enjoying myself. Many badly needed goals, like fusion and cancer cure, would be achieved much sooner if we invested more. 30 years ago, I was diagnosed with motor neuron disease and given 2.5 years to live. I have always wondered how they could be so precise about the half. I have sold more books on physics than Madonna has on sex. A snooze button is a poor substitute for no alarm clock at all. I have experimental evidence that time travel is not possible. Save water. Shower with your girlfriend. I would rather be right than rigorous. I'm here to chew gum and kick some ass, and I'm all out of gum. There could be whole anti-worlds and anti-people made out of anti-particles. However, if you ever meet your anti-self, don't shake hands. You would both vanish in a great flash of light. Someone told me that each equation I included in my book would have the sales. I did put in one equation, Einstein's famous equation, E = mc squared. I hope that this will not scare off half of my potential readers. People won't have time for you if you are always angry or complaining. 1. Remember to look up at the stars and not down at your feet. 2. Never give up work. Work gives you meaning and purpose, and life is empty without it. 3. If you are lucky enough to find love, remember it is there and don't throw it away. The meaning in life is not out there, but in between our ears. In many ways, this makes us the lords of creation. Most channels on the internet make up quotes and attribute them to the wrong people, and that honestly annoys us. Here on Deep Quotes, we do the opposite. We carefully share only real quotes, so you can trust what you hear. No fake words, no wrong names. Our content is organized into different series, from scientists and philosophers to business titans, and much more. We also create multi-part series focused on one individual, like Einstein, Leo Tolstoy, and many others. You can find links to all our series in the description. And don't forget to subscribe. Your support motivates us to create more meaningful videos for you. Thank you for watching Deep Quotes.